Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining. So I wanted to make you another video and wanted to talk a little bit about a topic that I haven't really heard addressed in the way that I want to address it. And we'll see where I go with this because I haven't really fleshed out the idea yet. But I've been working on just sometimes sharing ideas with people and just seeing how it goes. I know that sometimes ideas can be interesting, can be radical and all that stuff, but I just want to see where this idea goes. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Oh well, if YouTube pulls videos and stuff like that, that's just the way it goes. Um, that I feel like that YouTube steals videos for um their people, for the people that have contracts and things like that with them. I feel like that YouTube steals the ideas that you'll be making videos and just making them back to back to back to back to back. And I feel like they, instead of promoting you or like helping you to get monetized or like making money or whatever, that I feel like that they put the money into their own people with their contracts and all that stuff, and they end up um not giving it to you. They steal your views, they steal stuff. um so they make it look like no one was looking at your video when of course they were, and then it makes it look like you don't have a lot of followers or you don't have a lot of watchers and stuff like that, and then or subscribers, and then they put their stuff, that they put their time, energy, and efforts into their own people with their contracts and all that stuff. And then they make money off of your ideas. So I feel like it's idea harvesting. And I feel like other platforms do something similar and spy on people and stuff like that. I'm telling you, I just don't understand that. I think that stuff is evil. But I think that that's all right, you know. It's this, I think about it, just stopping making videos, just stopping doing stuff like this. What's important is the people that do get the information, that maybe it helps someone, maybe it changes someone's life. And that's the thing that I look forward to. The evil, crooked, bad stuff that people do, it will catch up to them and they'll be punished for it, and they'll remember my voice and what I said, that you cannot get away with it. That's just the way it is. But the thing that I've been thinking about is, memory. Because I've been talking to some people about memory lately and the importance of like, sometimes you have a lot of really bad things happen, bad experiences. You lose people, you lose family members, you lose, close ones, close loved ones that you really, are heartbroken to lose. And when you do that, it's hard for you to think of anything else, and all you're doing is thinking about this loss and this terrible thing that happened. What if something terrible is going to happen again? And what if, okay, replace those memories, replace the thinking with something else that you're thinking on. Start thinking about funny stuff, start thinking about fun stuff, start thinking about good times, and let that be your default. It's going to take time for you to get there, just like it took time for you to develop this, tendency to think about negative, bad things. Replace those memories with good memories, good things, good experiences, happy times, positive things, fun times, exciting times, interesting times, peaceful times. You got to stay on that every time a negative memory pops up in your mind. That your practice is start focusing on the positive memories. When you get your negative stuff coming up, replace it. Replace, replace, replace. When it comes up, think about something positive. You need to have a list of memories that you have as go-tos. So maybe one memory, you think about it all the time, and then maybe it gets old, so think about another memory and another memory. You have several memories at your fingertips or at your disposal. So think on those things that are going to help you feel good, be happy. You're not hurting me. You're hurting yourself if you don't do the work to think on those things. And, people say it's hard, it's hard. Well, it probably was also hard. It should have been hard for you to develop this, you know, tendency to think on negative stuff, bad stuff that bring you down, make you feel sad, and all this stuff. This is the reason, I talk to people about this. Man, this is so important. You really need to embrace it. When you eat garbage, when you eat junk food, when you eat fast food, when you eat greasy, nasty food, everything that we put in our body sends us a chemical message. The message that that stuff is sending to you, what do you think it's sending to you? Sit down on the couch. Don't do nothing. Don't achieve no goals. Don't work for nothing. Don't strive for nothing. You need to just relax. Don't do nothing. Sit down, sit down, sit down. And you do it. Or thinking negative, thinking like you feel bad, thinking like all these awful things are coming your way. Focus on more positive. Focus on eating good food, clean food, healthier foods for yourself. Now, there's, lately a lot of testimonials, a lot of people talking about, um, and research talking about the benefits of eating a carnivore diet, which is an all animal product, or yeah, so meat, basically. Some people will add other things in, but butter, meat, that's a thing that's been benefiting so many different people, and some people add seafood to that. It just depends on what you want to do, but I would say eating, of course, consult your qualified healthcare professional for things like that. But what I would say is, seeing so much research out there, and my own research from my own body, um, that there are benefits, like people are reversing menopause, or they're able to get their periods back, they're able to have kids, their brain fog is going away, their dementia is being, turned around, and, so many different things are happening for them because they're doing this, because they're seeing, you know, the results there, and they're continuing to. Now some people, struggle with it because they feel like it's boring, but the thing is, it's so satisfying when you do it. So just keep in mind, there's so many different benefits, and the benefits outweigh the risks. And sometimes, again, people fall off. Well, you get back on, and you do things to help yourself. um but it's important for you to um do things to help, you know, yourself. Take care of yourself. Focus on, you know, good things. Um, but a lot of people find it, a struggle to eat healthier. So over time, what I found helps is taking a really good multivitamin, um, a really good multivitamin that will give your body all the nutrients that it needs every day. And when you do that, that will mean that you don't crave so much of the junk, the bad stuff. You don't crave it at all. Actually, it's up to you if you get into it or not. But you don't, when you eat healthy, foods, you end up like athletes, from what I've seen in the research, end up hitting their peak performance, sorry, that they recover so much faster, that they feel so much better, that they have more energy, that people overall have more energy, that they don't have the allergic reactions because they don't have the things that they're reacting to, the plant life, that there's research that says plants are trying to kill us, that they will, you know um build up in your body, and they want to destroy you because they don't want you eating them. So just think about things like that, that plants want to live. They're living beings too, and they want to live. So it would only make sense that they would build up in your body so that they could stop you from eating them. So just consider, like, over time, if you eat so much of a certain food, like a fruit or vegetable, that over time you'll be like, I don't understand, I can't digest it, it's not agreeing with me now, I'm having an allergic reaction to it. Well, just consider the plant is trying to defend itself against you. You're bigger, you're stronger, you have teeth, you can pulverize it. So just think about things like that. But um yes, so the carnivore thing, so eating healthier, but it can help you with, like I'm talking about, the brain fog, with having more energy, being stronger, being faster, being smarter, turning around dementia, turning around menopause, helping with a lot of the illnesses, heart disease, um, cancer, strokes, seizure disorders, autoimmune disorders, um, so many different things that people are getting benefits from. And doing this, they're saying, um, they're getting so many benefits, but then other, other professionals are, going against it and saying, well, what about this? What about that? But what they're saying is anecdotal. They don't have any evidence to back up what they're saying. They didn't even study or research this stuff, so it's not fair. But just keep in mind, again, I'm consult your qualified healthcare professional for anything that you need, but just remember, um, that so many people have seen so many benefits from things like this. Um, and, if you try, you can get your own experiences and see how it's going to do you. But taking a good multivitamin, um, a really good multivitamin, if you need to, like, take probiotics, if you need to take digestive enzymes, because those will help you, if you need to make sure that you're, taking care of yourself the way you need to, um, you definitely want to take care of yourself. um but it's it's so important what's going on. But a lot of people are fighting against it and saying, no, you don't need to do this. But you can see, when you eat cleaner, when you eat healthier, you're more likely to um be motivated, be energized to, work on reaching your goals and things like that. And if you're not eating clean, just think about it. Everything, again, that you put in your mouth is sending you a chemical message. So do you want the message of get up, achieve your goals, do what you want to do in your life, have fun, have experiences, be excited about things? Do you want that message, or do you want the message of everything is gone to pot, and you just need to sit down and just give up because everything is going to be bad? And that's the message that a lot of the fast food brings to you. And so when you cut that stuff out of your body and you clean it out and you do detoxing and stuff like that, you can see the difference with what's happening, how you feel, how you think, that you don't have brain fog, that you have energy, that you have strength, that you feel better, that you feel more like happy, that you feel stronger, that you feel inspired, that you want to achieve your goals and stuff like that. So there are a lot of things that you could do to help yourself. I would say, in my experience, this has been working. But just know that there are reasons that you feel bad. But we were talking about the mood thing, and you know feeling bad, and the importance of your memories. But when you do eat clean, when you eat healthy, you start to see that those memories of good times come up. You get inspired, you get energized, you get encouraged. You want to do more things, even when you start thinking about the way the world is and how things are, that it seems like you still feel good. You still feel energized. You still feel great. You still feel, like you could achieve your goals, like things could get better for you. Like, even though it seems like the topics that you discuss would bring you down, they don't. And you make a conscious decision because you have access to your brain power, because you haven't been putting all kinds of junk in your body. You make this conscious decision that you're going to do things to make you happy, to make you feel better, to satisfy you, so that you feel good, that you have energy, strength, inspiration, all these things. I can't say enough about it. But I'm going to stop for now. So, hoping that you got something good out of this message. Um, and I'll bring another video soon. We just wanted to bring a video like this because I think it's really good and super important for us to stay focused on stuff like this. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get off. As always, I wish you happy lightning fast manifesting. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.